food production taken to a new level in the Highlands. Sorghum, to eventually be processed into chicken feed, is under cultivation on a massive scale in the Western Highlands. It's a multi-million kina venture between industry and government, and in line with creating jobs and food on the table from a sustained renewable industry. This is the rich basin of the Western Highlands. Baya River is in the Alou Musa district north of Mount Hagen. It borders with Wapanamanda to the west and Kompiam northwest and Madang northeast. Koi Trape is the local member of parliament. This electorate has been singled out as one of the leading in the implementation of the DSIP and components of the PSIP funds. The main road linking to the district is sealed, and further on, it will link with Wapanamanda and Kompiam, both in Enga and Madang. It's a major initiative. A number of new high schools have been built, some are under construction. The Baya River Station is now a fresh look. The once popular wildlife center at Baya is now being redeveloped as a major tourist destination. This part of the Western Highlands has been the textbook in the O'Neill government's implementation of the District Development Authority's concept, where planning and money are channeled down to the communities. Law and order, education, health and infrastructure are loud in the Alou Musa electorate. Such has been the success that the developments in this part of the Highlands have been hailed at the last Leaders Summit in Port Moresby.
We have now empower the provinces and the districts, empowering them by funding them appropriately. First time in 40 years, such a funding is making a difference. Today you will see stories from some of the remotest districts that has never seen government services for the past 40 years. They're here trying to tell their story, and you will see how proud they are about their government's policy of that devolution of powers truly down to the people.
Now Baya River has opened a new chapter, and that is in farming.
This project is a gigantic trial, a commercial trial.
Peter Shearer is growing sorghum on a large scale here. Using modern equipment and farming methods, this is a chicken feed project, part of the Western Highlands Provincial Government's investment arm.
We will produce and are producing. We have sorghum ready for harvesting now. Our factory is 5 floors high and will produce 1,000 bags per hour.
A number of locals from the Baya Valley have already mastered the operations of farming equipment. They were proud to show their skills off during a recent visit to the project site by former Prime Ministers Sir Julius Chan and Pius Wingti. Sir Julius was in the Western Highlands last week to present his autobiography, Playing the Game, to schools. He touches on renewable resources and referred to the Sugom project as underlining that.
Maybe I got gold, maybe I got plenty something. Mania, and we hope think the so long flower, long sorghum, long and long habia. Now, maybe I don't have kai gold. You play by kai flower for a long, long time to come. So vision long this man is something that you people got to follow And me not thinking of something about today, and me thinking about your tomorrow.
When the sorghum is grown from that field, it will look something like this. But this is only an experimental paddock. Behind me and all around, there are 20,000 hectares of land where sorghum will be grown. Rice as well, if that is required.
Anything grows here and it's ideal. It will grow sorghum, wheat, rice. These machines that we've just imported will handle rice equally as well as will sorghum.
Rice is a consideration down the line, but in line right now is farming and processing of sorghum into chicken feed on a large scale in the Highlands. The processing factory is already under construction. It's a multi-million kina project that, by all indications and backed by research, cannot go wrong.